Kia ora koutou katoa, my name is Susie and this is my scene. Hello everyone and welcome back to my scene with me, Susie. You may recognise this lovely print. It is by the lovely Loish. Today I'm having a look at the art book that I backed on Kickstarter some time ago. The first thing you need to know about this video is that no one has asked me to record this. I am doing this purely because I want to, and I enjoy sharing the goodies that I receive in the post from amazing people such as Loish. Loish ran a Kickstarter campaign quite a while ago now, and I backed it like you do. Couldn't exactly pass up that opportunity. I can't quite remember when this arrived. It was either the start of the year or just before Christmas. I lose track of all these products that keep turning up for me. But because I've recently started my YouTube channel, I thought it would be really cool to just do some weekly reviews on the various different art books that I have. I've already done one for Prunell's art book, and I've also just recently done another review on some work that turned up from Anthony Christo. So now it's time for Loish's art book. Now, as part of the campaign, I also got a few extras. There was a set of playing cards. There's that lovely print that you just saw hanging on my wall at the start of the video. And I also got some digital files, such as a couple of tutorials and a couple of other files for me to look at as well. And voila, the book. Dun dun dun! So this is high grade professional book, this right here, because Loish was working alongside a book company, and I will tell you that company in a moment. It was 3D Total Publishing, that's right. So she's worked very closely with this publishing company to put out a high standard, wonderful book. In this book she talks about where she started with the Oaki boards and then branching into more digital illustration from there with like her first tablet and first art program. And that's all in the artistic journey. I've got some lovely work from when she, began those wonderful drawings at 8 years old and 14 years old. I mean, man. When I was 12 years old, I was still drawing figures that had square bodies and square shoulders. When an artist has such amazing artwork already, when you're seeing them in their professional area in life, it's just really great to see where they started, because it makes them really easy to relate to, because we've all been there, we've all started somewhere. And when you see these artists popping out these amazing illustrations, you sometimes forget that yes, they started with basic square-shouldered designs and cross-hatching pencil things and very little knowledge about anatomy. They all had to start somewhere too. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful book. And Loish has accomplished so much over the years. She's really dabbled in so many different areas. She's got a couple of remakes in here that we've seen around on the internet already, but she just goes into a little bit more detail about them here. Taking inspiration from life around her. Brilliant. It's one of the things that I love about photography. It's just snapping photos away that are inspirational. Like it could be the camellia bushes that are outside my window at the moment. They are beautiful and pink. These beautiful pink flowers on them, and they're surrounded by all these autumn colours that are happening at the moment because it's autumn here in New Zealand. Now, this is an art book that is filled with so much information. It really covers like every aspect that she has to her drawing process, and that is so helpful in so many ways. Like, what I mean is taking from the way she sketches and does a rough sketch followed by a more detailed sketch, followed then by putting the colour in. Like, simple little things like that I've never really thought about doing before, because I get so carried away on adding all the detail into my drawing first, whereas Loish talks about avoiding all that detail and getting nitpicky about something and just putting a really rough sketch down. I love this fishbowl piece. It's just something so sweet about it, like she's going off to university or leaving home, or you know, she's got all her personal belongings with her, it's time to move on. Yeah, colour choosing, yes, that's something that I struggle with. But I mean, you can see what I mean, she covers so many different topics in this book, it's absolutely fantastic. And it's not too overpowering either, like you can get some art books that just put all the information on the page and you're just reading and reading and reading, and all of a sudden your mind is just blown because there's so much information that you can't take it all in. Whereas I've got this really simple, straightforward paragraph on the page here with an illustration next to it so that you can relate what she's saying back into the illustrations. And that just simplifies it down so much. So again, final steps is all wrapped up in a couple of paragraphs here with the illustration over this side to relate back to again, and even over here on the previous page, the finishing up. Just two short and simple paragraphs, really straightforward, easy to read and easy to relate back to the illustration. I try not to put too much pressure on myself with each illustration. That would definitely grind my motivation to a halt. I try to be flexible, allow a little roughness around the edges, and see the creation of artwork as an ongoing process. I saw this illustration for the first time on the, what box was it? It was the Wacom Intuos or something, on one of the drawing tablet boxes for the first time the other day. That was really cool to see these boxes, and I was like, I know that artist, I know who's done that illustration. Seeing the steps side by side, I like that, that's really cool. Gives you a quick overview of what she's, you know, doing and how she does things. And then there's this lovely little thank you at the back. So I mean, that is a very high quality, amazing book that I just am in absolute love with. It is fantastic, Loish. It is just fantastic. It was so awesome to see your Kickstarter come to life and get funded the way it did. It was absolutely brilliant. And it's always wonderful to get some extras along the way, like the card and the prints and so on. So this has been a wonderful book to receive. It's so useful. The tutorials are fantastic. You speak really clearly. They're not too fast. You stop where you need to fill people in on what you're doing. The brushes that you use and the tips and the shortcuts, and they're really good. The tutorials are great. They're going to be really useful. So thank you so much, Loish. This has been fantastic. And well done to 3D Total as well. This has been a wonderful little project to see come to life. So well done, guys. This is fantastic. I love it. So this art book is for sale over at 3D Total. I'll leave a link in the description below for anybody that is interested, and you can go take a look for yourself. If you've liked this video, please like and subscribe. Come say hello and don't be afraid to have a chat with me. I'm a lovely person to talk to and I really enjoy talking with other people. So come say hello. And I will see everyone in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Bye!